Morning everyone, welcome to this day in the life vlog. It is currently 9:15 AM on Monday the 8th of November and today is going to be interesting because I have nothing planned currently for the day, but I have no children now, so I have a completely free day. I've got to sort of set the house back together again because I still haven't completely done that after my small one moved on. And I have some work to do. I've got a proposal I need to write up for something. So there's a few bits and bobs I need to do. But I thought this might be kind of an interesting vlog to do so you can see sort of how I put myself back together, I guess, after my small ones have left. It's always, you know, I'm obviously feeling a bit sad. I knew it was coming, it was planned, and it actually was a really positive thing that happened, which was nice. When that happens, when it's positive, it makes it so much easier. But obviously you still miss them, and you know, so you have to deal with that grief. It's something that everyone just has to learn how to deal with themselves, but I've done this a few times now and I've got a pretty good sort of feeling for what to do. So yeah, we'll see how the day goes, but mostly I have just got to do some cleaning, some work, and possibly some food shopping as well, but we'll see. It's literally like almost 12 and I'm still in bed. I haven't got up, haven't done anything except basically I went onto my laptop for a bit just to quickly skim through my emails, and then I realised that one of my favourite authors, Lisa Oliver, had released another book in a series that I've read of hers. So I've basically just been reading that, and I actually like taking things slow after, you know, how busy it can often be when you've got a placement. So I just thought, well, why not? You know, I've got nothing I have to do today, why not stay in bed and read my book? Because I can, so, you know. I am now though starting to get a bit hungry, so I think I'm going to go and have some toast and I'll just have a bit of a later lunch. At some point today I really do need to do some work, and I do need to clear up in the living room, so I will get that done probably after I have my very, very late breakfast. That was really good actually. I've got some homemade honey that somebody gave me as a gift. And it's been really, really nice. I've been enjoying that on toast for my breakfast at the moment. Now I think it might be time to go and actually get dressed and then start cleaning up some of this room. It's not a lot, to be honest, it's just a case of tidying things up and putting them away. I've got to put some bottles back in the cupboard as well. Oh, on another note, I did also get these gorgeous flowers and this chocolate bar when my last little one left, so that was really nice. So I've put a new top on, long sleeve, because it is now getting cold in the UK. It is November after all. We did really well September and October time to have as nice weather as we did, but it is now getting cold and chilly, so long sleeves it is. Anyway, so I put a new top on, brushed my hair, put it up in a ponytail, and now I feel a little bit better. I'm still quite tired though. It is quite normal for me to feel a bit tired like at this point after a placement's ended, because you know, it's an emotional time, emotional thing to go through, and you know, it's just, I think the change of emotions and everything just makes you feel a bit drained afterwards. But I do really need to clean up my living room, so what I have a little trick for when I feel low, and I used to do this when I had Lyme disease as well, and I was really struggling with my energy then, is I'm gonna take my headphones, plug it into my phone, and play some music whilst I tidy up to kind of keep myself motivated. And I'm gonna set a timer on my phone, and it can range in time from like anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. Today I think I'm going to do just a 10-minute timer, and basically what I tell myself is to just do as much tidying up as I can in that 10 minutes, and then after that's done, I've done my bit for the day. I often find when the timer goes off, I often have only got 1 or 2 things left to do, so I think, oh, I'll just turn that off and I'll just finish this and this. So it works. It's really effective, by the way, as a management method. If you feel like you don't want to get started on something, you feel overwhelmed by how much stuff you've got to do, set a timer on your phone, listen to music and stuff, and just do, say, 10 minutes, or if you're really struggling, just say 5 minutes of tidying, and then you can let yourself off, say, I'll leave the rest. But often you find once you've started and you've made headway with something, often you're quite happy to keep going for another minute or 2. So it's quite an effective method. Just wanted to share that with you. Okay, now I need to actually stop procrastinating and go and do this. 2:45 now. I've just put some rice on to cook for now because I've got some prawn curry that my mum gave me. It's some leftovers from one of their meals because I was at their house last night. It was Sunday last night, so I always go for Sunday dinner. And so I figured I'd have that for lunch and then cook something else for dinner. And I was debating whether or not I needed to go to the supermarket today because it's kind of a grey day and I was feeling a bit tired, and I was like, maybe I should just give it a miss. But actually thinking about it, I've got training tomorrow, which is a 4-hour course I've got to physically go to. I haven't done any physical training for a long time, it's mainly been online. And I figured actually I'm gonna need to probably like get some bacon or something to make a bacon sandwich or something else to take for lunch because it's 10 till 2, so I'm gonna have lunch there. So I might as well go to the supermarket because I'm gonna need to pick some stuff up. But I think I'm just gonna walk down to the one that's at the end of my road and just do a small shop for there. Anyway, but yeah, I'm having lunch very late today because as you saw earlier, I had a very late start to the day. But my camera died, so I had to, once I finished tidying up, which actually it was much less to do than I thought. I thought I had a lot more than that, but I must have slowly been putting things back together over the last few days anyway. So there's only a little bit to really tidy up. I've just put a wash on and that was it pretty much, and tidied up some of the living room. But then my camera died, so I had to plug that in, and whilst that was there, I just basically have been working on typing up some of the policy that I'm trying to draw up at the moment. Probably about halfway through it, which is good, so getting there. But yeah, just feeling a bit lethargic today and just taking it really nice and slow. Prawn curry. It's 3:30 now and I'm just looking outside and seeing that it's starting to get darker because of course days get darker in the winter. I really don't feel like it, but I'm going to have to go and do the shopping now because I do not want to be walking up the road when it's dark because I'm a woman, and walking on my own is still something I can't do because male violence is a big issue that this government is refusing to fully acknowledge. But there we go. I don't have much to get though, so I think it'll do me good to get out and get some fresh air. Unpacked the shopping, and that was my trip out for the day. The fresh air definitely did me good actually. It was a good call to do that little walk and got into the road, and I now have some things, including a little pot of brownies that I'm going to take with me tomorrow to offer to the other people doing the course, so I thought that would be nice. In other very exciting news in my household, I have bought some new I guess bleach, toilet cleaner, etc. because I had this issue with my toilet which I don't know what's causing it, but I cannot get like the inside of the bowl clean. Like it's stained, and I've put bleach down there. I've tried leaving it for overnight. I've tried scrubbing it in. Nothing. Like the bottom of the bowl where the bleach obviously sinks to is really clean, but around the edge it's not. So I thought I would buy some other brand to try. I was just using the cheap Waitrose, Sainsbury's Own, etc. type of bleach before, so I bought this brand Blue. No idea if it'll work, but we'll give it a go. I mean, it's just the height of excitement on my channel at the moment, isn't it really? This is what I mean. You see there's that clean patch at the bottom where the bleach is obviously sunk to, but it doesn't do anything for this patch here. And at the top where I can, like, the water, I can kind of make it go down. I could put bleach in here, but in between, nothing. So, let's try this. Oh wow, it's like really pink. We'll see if it sinks down and does anything. Oh, so it is currently about 5:20 and I'm freezing because I've just spent about an hour outside talking to some of the neighbours. I had an issue with one of the bikes in the bike shed being taken, and then got chatting about other things, and so I basically stood outside for an hour with just a not that warm coat on, and I am a bit chilly. It's nice though, I live in a lovely area, we have a great community, and that's really nice because that's not something that we typically have in the UK, where we've got quite bad with our neighbours compared to how we used to be. But anyway, actually the fresh air, the cold fresh air has done me good. I feel a bit more revitalised now, what with the walk earlier on and with that chat outside, feeling a bit better. So I really want to finish this proposal tonight that I needed to do. As I said before, I'm about halfway through it, so I think I might give it another blitz now. And then at some point I have to start thinking about dinner, but I think I'm gonna get this done first. And I'm done. It is currently 7:15, so I think I probably need to get going with some dinner. I think I'm gonna have some fried halloumi and yellow pepper with some couscous, maybe some mushrooms as well. I'm trying to have something healthy today. And then I'm definitely gonna have a bath later because I think my feet still haven't fully defrosted from being outside talking to my neighbour earlier. So here is my finished dinner. I've got some couscous, way more couscous than I actually was planning to make. Ends up with a bit more than that, but oh well. I've got some fried mushrooms. These are a little bit past it, so I figured I'd just cook them anyway and see how they were. Fried in some salt and some liquid smoke, which tastes yummy. This is fried halloumi, and this is just fried yellow pepper with some pesto. It's just gone past 9 o'clock now, and I'm running myself a bath. I'm really tired. I'm never usually tired this early, so yeah, definitely feeling a bit lethargic today. I think I'm gonna have my bath and then finish reading my book. And well, I won't finish the book, but I'll read a bit more of my book. I've actually got 2 books. I've got my book that I tend to read in the bath, which I've got into a really good habit of, which is my like improved self-improvement book, and then my sort of chick flicky books that I like to read at night. So I'll read a bit more of my I think it's the same one as I showed you last time. It's this one, The 100 Year Life. So I think last time I was about a quarter of the way through it, and now I'm just almost about halfway. So I'm hoping to finish this before I go on holiday to Gran Canaria on the 18th of this month. So it's the 8th day. So I've got 10 days basically to finish it, which is definitely doable. I'll just have to see time-wise how I do over the next week or so. And also if I get another placement, who knows. But I'm trying to read 3 books before the end of the year, and I think when I go on holiday, it's a great time to read books. I'm hoping that I might have got through this so I can start a new book when I'm out on holiday. But if not, I'll just read this. It's still really good so far. It's just a lot of information to take in. So I find that I read about 5 to 10 pages at a time, and that's kind of enough for me to process. Toilet update. I think it seems to be helping. I've left it and then I've scrubbed with it as well and everything. And so hopefully I think I'm gonna leave it overnight and see if that does anything. But if anyone has any suggestions for how to get rid of this really stubborn grime, please let me know. Well, it's about 10:30 now, so I think I'm going to call it a night. Before I go though, I did want to ask you guys. So I've noticed in a couple of my videos that some people have commented saying that they find my voice quite soothing when they're feeling anxious or anything, which I always find quite funny because I don't think I have a particularly calming or soothing voice, but there you go. And that sparked an idea for me, and whether having a sort of anti-anxiety series where I talk, either, doing sort of ASMR style videos or just sort of talking in general about things that could help soothe anxiety, would be something some of you would be interested in. Let me know which one of those appeals, just going more the ASMR way or just the general kind of chat, or I could do a general chat with sort of ASMR-ish voice. I don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to, as I'm like expanding on my channel and the different things I offer, that was one of the things that I sort of considered doing. So yeah, let me know if having a series like that where I just sort of talk to you about stuff to help calm anxiety, speak in a calm voice would help, and yeah, we'll see. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I didn't get a huge amount of work done today. I did get that proposal done, which was really important. And I also managed to finish paying for a new batch of pads that's coming, which is really exciting. And other than that, just had a couple of emails to do, and it's generally been quite a calm day. I always try and keep things a bit clear after I've said goodbye, because I just need to have that time to myself, I think, to put myself back together and then be ready for the next phone call, whenever that may be. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe. Don't forget you can get cloth pads from my website Precious Stars. Link is down below and at the end of the video. And I will see you very soon. Bye.